Hi everybody, this is Hande the Hande Makinen, and I'm joined by Retro Kaiser.
Yeah. Oh,
And as you can see, we're playing Mega Man for the fucking MS-DOS.
yes. Apparently, with Hanu's rule is if he goes down, he's taking me down with him.
Yes, this is of course the infamous DOS Mega Man game. Um, uh, Widely regarded as one of the worst Mega Man things ever made.
Only one of them. Only one of them.
Yes, exactly. So, we're playing this on VGA graphics, and I was gonna play this with an Xbox 360 controller, but it's not working for some reason. So I'm gonna have to endure the horrible keyboard controls for now. So let's hit fire and get this shit show started.
This is like the new Chinese torture tactic, man.
Ooh, I think that's why the jump wasn't working. It wasn't letting me jump very high at the beginning. Okay, the infamous first screen. Like it's just a given in most shitty games that if you can't beat the first level, it's usually a bad sign overall. And that's the fucking dog that
Normally,
everybody dies on.
that's a dog. I thought that was some weird sort of cat creature.
Well, yeah. Okay, so this was made by High Tech Expressions. And they
Ah!
and they made a bunch of like these shitty PC games.
Holy crap! What is up with Mega Man's crappy sideburns there?
Sideburns.
And it looks like
Are you talking about those light blue parts? I mean, those are
no,
just,
in between his head and the light blue parts, they look like weird sideburns.
that's just shading. I think that's just shading because his skin is like kind of really light yellowish. That's how I used to color skin. Actually, I used to use the standard orange in MS Paint when I used to draw people.
Okay, these do not look like Mega Man characters.
Yeah,
Sonic Man looks like he's from a Tecmo arcade game like Mighty Bomb Jack.
Yeah.
Even though I probably got the companies wrong. Volt Man looks like a bad guy from Earthbound, and Dynaman
Yeah.
and Dynaman just looks like a crappy fan character.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Capcom didn't make this. This was made by High Tech Expressions. And to give a little bit of like, let's be a little fair to the DOS version. Like a single person made this entire fucking game, and also the sequel Mega Man 3 for the DOS. So there's no Mega Man 2 for the DOS.
Have you noticed?
Yep.
Have you noticed the weird lovey-dovey eyes that Sonic Man and Dynaman are giving each other there?
No, I haven't noticed it before. Yeah, and this first game is definitely really, really rough. If you look at like most of the enemy characters don't really look like any like really Mega Manish or anything. You're gonna notice once we get in, and this game is a real shit show. There's no passwords for this, so it's not even possible to like skip to the final level. Wily is in this game. That's as much as I know about the ending of this game. And the third game is moderately better. Like it's got like I think it has 8 robot masters. It might only have 6. I'm not sure. But the art style, yeah, definitely the thing that's really amiss here. Mega Man fucking face. Like this is how I used to draw Mega Man, basically.
He looks terrible.
Yep.
He looks terrified in this game.
Yeah. Well, it's only in this title screen. But in the second game, Mega Man 3 for the DOS, the boss characters look way more like actual, Mega Man bosses from like that's actually what I wanted for us to play. I wanted us to play Mega Man 3, but it's not loading for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But you can if you had seen it, you would probably have noticed that basically all they did was they recreated a lot of like pre-existing like Mega Man promotional art in the game. So it's not as if the game artist's talents got any better. It's just that he used like better resources. Okay, I remember Dynaman's level is a bunch of bull hockey, and Sonic Man's level is pretty shitty too. So let's go with Vault Man for starters. I think I've beaten Vault Man actually. Yeah, yeah. It's so funny you said the Earthbound thing. I never even thought about it, but yeah, absolutely, you're right. And these are just straight up parrots that we're fighting. And there's like,
Polly wants a Mega Man.
this beginning part is real. Well, all these levels are pretty bullshit, but this beginning part especially is kind of. And it's really merciless. That's the fucking mosquitoes fucking me up. Oh, God.
Mega Man needs some sort of like swatter to kill him. That's weird. That little thing you walked over. I thought those were spikes that would kill you in an instant.
No, those are just. Oh God, I'm so dead. Yeah. Man, this control scheme sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't help that this game is pretty buggy.
It's oh. Why J? Why of all the buttons on the keyboard does it have to be J for jump? Oh God, this is. My arms already. My hands already hurting for doing this. Oh God.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I could try. Maybe I could try reassigning it to another button. I'm not sure if that would work. You know what? Let's try that. Let's give it a shot.
I'm just picturing that one scene from one of the Rambo sequels of him getting tortured, and he's forced to play this game.
Okay, this is a little better. This is a little better. Yeah.
I've noticed you're doing a little bit.
This goes completely against like my gaming instinct. Oh yes, there's some life, some precious life. It goes completely against my gaming instinct to use the space bar for shooting. I don't know why. It's just not the button I would use for.
How do those parrots go in and out of the rock hard cement like that?
I don't know.
Are they like ghost parrots?
For fuck's sake, this one mosquito's gonna kill me again. Yeah, this is why it would have been much better for me to because once you play this with a board with an actual, I'm gonna continue because for fuck's sake. I mean, once you play this with a proper controller, you know what? I'm gonna do this again. Okay, we're back. I reassigned some of the controls to make this much more bearable.
Oh, this is one stiff game.
It's not just a stiffness, it's just the fact that everything's kind of hard to hit. Yes, I got the fucking mosquitoes this time. Okay.
Swallow them.
It also doesn't. It's actually. Well, I would complain about that, but Capcom's actually done that in an official Mega Man game too. Is that the time doesn't stop.
Oh yeah.
Time doesn't stop when you pick up power. Extra life. Good. Yeah, because once you get to the boss fight, it's actually a cakewalk. Like most of the bosses in this game are like really easy. Same's true for the third game. The third game's maybe the major hiccup for that is that the levels are really huge and maze-like. Okay,
oh no, it's a dreaded ladder.
Almost done with the first section of the level. Ugh. Now it gets a lot easier. Okay, that actually looked like a Mega Man enemy.
He's pooping up pellets.
There we go. Ugh.
Oh,
The physics are a little janky too.
What exactly is this? Oh, it's a power plant, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah, it's a power plant.
Like,
okay. Okay, here are the
spiders!
Yeah, these spiders. They don't look not like robot spiders, just like in that Mega Man episode, but it's just regular ass spiders that you can't kill because you can't shoot them. Okay. Oh, more of these mosquitoes. Okay, got them. Actually, that's where you can kill the spider if you get him while he's coming down, but like, on the first level, by the way, I forgot to mention that I've tweaked the settings for this game a little bit so that the cycles Or did I mention about the cycles during the recording, actually?
No.
Okay, yeah, so
Nope.
I've had to tweak DOSBox a little bit because most of the time when people play this on modern PCs, the game just runs way too fast. And that's why that dog, for instance, is almost impossible to dodge. So what I've done instead, I think I need a master weapon to get that energy tank. So there are energy tanks in this game. That's the thing, like, there is a lot, like, Mega Man things. Oh, that looks like a level, part of the level that's not even finished. There's just spikes floating in the air. Yeah.
It's like some sort of weird Indiana Jones knockoff bit. Like, how many power plants have you been to that have designed with, like, spike pits?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess suppose... Well, I guess they never really, in most Mega Man games, they don't really bother explaining where the stages are supposed to be set anyway. So it's not that unusual. I'm just running into enemies. Ugh. God damn it, I couldn't dodge one. Okay, let's hope these...
Stupid spiders.
Oh, yes, some health.
It's official. Mega Man's a pretty shit exterminator.
Yeah. Oh. I wish the enemies would drop a little bit more health, because it's really like getting... Whoa, I got the spike.
Hey.
And that's another thing, like the enemies just keep respawning. This is a problem that also exists in some official Mega Man games, that the enemies' respawn rates are a little bit too... Okay, this I hate. Oh man, the jumping's so janky. I have gotten past this point. Like maybe the clock speed should be, like I have it set to 1,000 cycles, but I'm thinking that this might still be a little too fast because I'm having a hard time controlling the jumping. Like yes, the controls are pretty bullshit in this anyway, but you know, these should be like doable. Oh fuck! Well, let's do another stage now. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of that. Ooh, I know I'm not gonna be able to beat Dynaman stage, so let's go do Sonic Man.
Sonic Man.
Yeah.
It looks more like Scuba Man.
It does a little bit. Those frogs actually looked a little bit like the frog robots from Mega Man 2.
What is this, Castlevania with Mega Man now?
Yeah, these bats just look like bats. Like, that's the weird thing with this game, is like the enemies just don't look at all like they should. Like they don't look like robots, most of them. So that's really weird. But this is actually kind of cool.
Those pipes definitely look something Mega Man-ish.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't go that way. Yeah. This level's a bit bullshit because I can't tell what anything is. Okay, extra life. Just in time, as I died. Oh god, back to the beginning, really? Ah, yeah. It's a shame I can't get the Xbox 360 controller to work.
Hey, another extra life.
Yeah. Because this game would be at least much more playable if, you know, still not like great, not even like a decently enjoyable Mega Man game. It would be still so much better. Oh yeah, sweet health. But it would be just way more tolerable if you could play this like a proper Mega Man game. I mean, sure, I played through Mega Man games on a keyboard before, but it's just way easier and better. Okay, well, here we're getting some enemies that look a little bit more Mega Man-ish. These robot fish. They got really weird colors, though.
Well, the layout looks a bit weird. I mean, the design's like, who makes a tank and just dumps some toxic waste things in there? Containers. There's a tire in there, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Like, this level looks like it was made for a completely different game.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, how did I do that? There's like an invisible floor. I jumped through it. Oh, I'm so confused.
Mega Man's a witch!
Okay,
Burn him!
Okay, I have not played through this. I haven't actually ever gotten this far into this level. I think I've always died in the tunnel parts. But it's, yeah, This is actually a pretty neat segment. I'm actually kind of digging it. In the third game, there's a really weird, but the second DOS game, there's also a water stage, and it's really weird because Mega Man swims in that one. Which again, it sounds like, well, that's breaking Mega Man convention, but they actually have done it in an official Mega Man game too. I think Mega Man 8, he also swims. Man, I can't see far enough ahead, so dodging these things, these fire spouts. Like, I have no idea what this level is supposed to be about. It's like, it's got like way too many things in it. More bats. Great. Ooh, I know I'm not supposed to touch that, and then I ran straight into it. Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, checkpoint.
Yeah. Oh god. Ah. Ugh. Why do they have to? They fly at like such a level that I really have a hard time hitting them. Oh fuck. I slipped off. Oh god, shit. Shatskis. Yeah. Also, there's no music in this game, so I'm gonna be adding like Mega Man music over this part. Oh no. Oh god. Well, if I die, if I lose all my lives, we'll get to watch the final level as well. I guess. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oy gewalt.
Heimen.
I don't know why. I don't know. We've resorted to Jew jokes again. Oh, for no reason. Ugh. Extra life.
Hey.
Sweet.
That's the thing about every Mega Man game.
Well, to move a little bit from another topic, well, it's sort of related. You know what you know what Capcom series I've actually recently been playing a lot of?
Let me take a wild guess, as there's plenty of them. You might as well just tell me.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil, actually. Very recently I picked up Resident Evil 5 and 6 very cheaply. I like €3 a piece.
That's not bad.
Yeah, for the 360, yeah. It was, you know, it was perfect timing because, of course, they've announced a new Resident Evil, the 7th one. It's gonna be coming soon in the near future. So, yeah, I'm finally catching up on the series because I kind of, and also, a little while ago I bought a PlayStation 2 with the intent of playing PlayStation 1 games, and so, oh crap, and so I got the original Resident Evil for it. The famous Jill Sandwich one. I also have the remake of it on the re-release on the Wii, and also Resident Evil 0, and of course Code Veronica X and Resident Evil 4. But
that's a great name for a Resident Evil themed porn movie, Jill Sandwich.
Oh. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of, and also I also got for the PlayStation. I got the original Resident Evil 2, but it's kind of funny. It's the German version for it, which is to say that, well, all the voice acting and everything is still in English, but all the in-game text is in German. But luckily, like all the early, well, in traditional Capcom style, like where they didn't change their sequels a lot, like Mega Man. I mean, Resident Evil 2, of course, plays exactly like, you know, any of those other old school Resident Evil games. So it's not. You know what? I think I'm getting very close to the boss. This is looking like a lot of these levels just kind of go up and around. Oh, fuck! That frog is always there, dropping me off the ladder.
Stupid frog.
So I'm
like frog legs out of you.
Yeah. And so I'm in the middle of still like playing through. Oh, what the fuck? Oh crap! I couldn't even see that. Well, let's do the final stage and then we'll. But yeah, so.
What the hell? What? Whoa! That was weird looking.
This is bullshit because these bees just show up, drop nails, and run off. You never get a chance to even hit them. So I don't know what the fuck is this supposed to be like. like some kind of warehouse. And this level always runs way too fast, even with conveyor belts. Fucking. Oh no. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, I'm still in the middle of. I still haven't beaten Resident Evil 2, and I'm actually taking a little bit of a hiatus of it because I wanted to play through the first game, like the original first game, properly. And I've done it as Jill. I'm currently doing it as Chris. But I've also been playing Resident Evil 5 and a lot, and I'm also close to finishing that. And I'm actually, I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Although it does have a lot of bullshit things about it, like, you know, I gotta say, like, Sheva just kind of jumped into the top of my favorite Resident Evil characters. You know,
my problem with Resident Evil.
Yep. Go.
Sorry, my problem with Resident Evil 5 is you can tell it's a game designed for co-op and not really single player, despite having a single player mode.
Yeah, that kind of bugs me a little bit too. The good thing is that the thing I did like, well, the thing that took me a long time to get used to at the very start of the game is like you're not supposed to shoot the zombies as much. You're supposed to like hinder them and then you're supposed to hinder them a little bit and then basically you're supposed to like you're punching and kicking the zombies when they're down a lot more in order to save ammo, which is something that took me. Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, this is a fucking.
Oh, that was stupid.
Let's continue for a little bit more, so because we still have a time for this. But yeah, it took me a while. So I kept running out of ammo on this early parts of the game because I didn't realize like that Chris just loves punching zombies. Apparently, I mean the melee attacks were already in like Resident Evil 4, but you use them kind of very rarely actually. So, but that was kind of funny because the thing, like, me and what a lot of other people probably had a huge problem, probably were kind of, weirded out by in Resident Evil 5 is when we saw the art of Chris and his fucking steroid arms. And what was that all about? And then you start playing the game and you start to realize, oh, that's why, because he's always punching the zombies. Yeah.
Talking about being a real stiff one.
Stiff one. Okay, but to be fair, like the thing that there is a lot of bullshit part in like Resident Evil 5. Oh god, come on, give me a platform, Like there are a lot of bullshit parts in Resident Evil 5. Like the quick time events are still bullshit, and those were in 4 as well. And in 5, it feels like they always just come out of nowhere, so that's what makes them like extra shitty. And
forget about jump scares. You got jump quick time events. Yeah, that sounds better in my head.
Yeah, no, I think my cycles are still too fast for this game. No. Oh god, I can't believe I survived that. Okay, it's fire coming up. Oh god, no!
Is that supposed to be like liquid metal?
I don't know.
Or the stuff?
No clue. But what I was about to say is that, and then there's like the turret sections. I didn't really like those. But whenever it's like the normal game, I really do enjoy it, and it's funny. I mean, the action gameplay, it didn't bother me that much. I mean, I do prefer the old school gameplay style way more because I just like the atmosphere, and I like the idea that the enemies can't just kind of sneak up on me when I'm not looking that way. So, yeah, I do prefer the old school style, but I actually I started liking Resident Evil 5 a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to really have a hard time, like, even getting into it, and now it's kind of sad. And the main incentive for me to now keep playing is that apparently there's a thing that I haven't been collecting at all, so I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with it. Like, if you collect all the BSAA logos in that game, apparently it gives Shiva this really, really sexy-looking tribal outfit. And
whoa, why haven't you been collecting them then?
But yeah, it's you don't get it from beating the game. You do get one alternate costume, but to get that really sexy one, I do actually like the other alternate costume too. It makes her look a little bit like Elena from Street Fighter 3. who is another one of my favorite characters. Fuck! Oh god, I did not mean to do that. I just keep slipping.
Through the fire and the flames.
God, there's too much shit flying around in this part. Yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward to. So I kind of would want to spend a little bit more time with that, but I think I'm gonna have to start moving on to 6 after I finish 5, so I can get that done with. I've heard 6 has been criticized a little bit because there's a lot of characters and like really short campaigns in that. But well, it's got like the one character that I really. One Resident Evil character that I really playable character that I really like, which is Leon Kennedy. Yeah, so that at least is promising. Okay, but I think it's time to call it for this shit show. I mean, I can't go on playing this game for too much long anyway. I mean, I changed the controllers and my fingers are still starting to get sore. So, any last thoughts on Mega Man for the DOS?
Not really. It's terrible.
It is terrible. This topped my bottom 5 bad Mega Man games list a little while back on my blog. Maybe I'll link to that. But anyway, yep. Last thoughts.
And you thought Mega Man X7 was terrible.
I still haven't played that. I could probably, but those fucking Mega Man games on the PlayStation, they're expensive as all hell now because they're all pretty collectible. Yes, expensive shit. All right, but thank you for watching. I'm Hande the Hande Mac, and see you on the next one. Bye.